That one was called Tamira's Boogie. I wrote it.
They can take our lives, but they'll never take our pudding. Prepare to be smited. What? Oh, so what do you guys think, man? I think I'm gonna wear this when Sean and me go to the Loch Ness tomorrow.
Yeah, don't get too close to the water there, Jimmy. Loch Ness Monster might tear off your skirt.
Look, it's not a skirt, it's a kilt. All right?
Yeah, whatever it is, man. Either way, you look like a girl.
Well, I happen to think kilts are kind of sexy.
Hey, thank you, Ashley.
On anyone other than Jimmy.
Well, whatever, okay? The kilt vendor said that it was slimming.
Man, how can you understand what anybody in this stupid country says anyways? This place is lame.
What are you talking about, man? Scotland rules. This is the place that brought us Scotch tape and butterscotch and some Scotch. What? I don't. Someone help.
Enlightenment philosopher David Hume.
You know what?
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Yeah, that dude rules, man. See, Scotland rules.
And I'm sure you'd like to try this original Scottish delicacy, haggis.
Oh, what is this stuff?
Entrails of sheep boiled until soggy.
What? Nigel! That's sick!
Ladies and gentlemen, the impossible has just happened. Jimmy Farrow has found a food that he doesn't like.
Across a sea of hope, and hope is the thing that we can all have today. Na 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 na, hey hey, carry me away. Na 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 na, hey hey, carry me away.
The Highland Games Festival sounds like so much fun. Listen to these events. The cable toss, the stone toss, the sheep toss.
Yeah, so they can toss stuff. Can they catch?
And on the last night, everyone dresses in traditional clothes and does Scottish dances. Oh, honey, we should definitely go.
There's no way. I'm not gonna dress up in a skirt and jump around like a weirdo. Well, not until I go to college and join a fraternity.
Alex, honey, you're being such a downer.
Hey, T, I want to talk to you about Max. Let me guess, you guys are gonna elope, get a house with a white picket fence, and live happily ever after.
Tamara, listen. Last year, me and my best friend Jenny Bellows got in a big fight over some guy, and we haven't spoken since. The saddest part is that I don't even remember the guy's name, but I sure do miss Jenny.
It's just like this after-school special that I saw with Brian Austin Green, or maybe it was Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
The point of what I'm trying to say is that I don't want to go through losing another friendship over some guy. No matter how hot or how brown his eyes. Or...
So what are you saying?
Max and I are history.
All these strong, handsome men throwing things. Well, beam me up, Scotty.
The caber toss? How can they call this a sport? It's a guy in a skirt throwing a telephone pole.
Oh, I think these games have a certain charm.
Charm? I saw women over there throwing boots.
Oh, honey, that's the welly toss. When the Scottish men would come home with their mucky boots, the women who had just finished cleaning the house would get so mad that they'd take their husband's boots and throw them right outside into the field. It became a tradition. Now maybe you'll learn a little something.
Hello, miss. My name's Ian. Hope I'm not interrupting, but I couldn't help but notice your radiant beauty.
Nice line, buddy. Yeah, that'll work.
Did you have a favorite feature, or were we just drawn to the whole package?
Actually, I was hoping you'd accompany me to the Highland dances. I'll be competing in the Highland Fling.
Wow, they did make a dance lamer than the Macarena.
Well, now, I did already ask someone, but I was brutally rebuffed, so I'd love to. Oh, but Sugar, I don't know any of those Scottish dances. How will I ever learn?
I'd be glad to teach you some.
Really? Well, isn't that the sweetest thing?
Hey! I think it's cool what you're trying to do for Tamira, but do you really think you're gonna be able to put your feelings for Max on ice?
Of course, Dee. He's just a guy.
Oh, good, because here he comes now.
No big deal.
Do you have something on your teeth?
Where? Which one?
Cass, I hooked up with a tour guide. We're gonna go climb Ben Nevis this weekend. You wanna come?
Ben Nevis? Oh, that's awesome! For you, I mean, because I can't go.
Why not?
I've got this inner-outer ear disorder thingy, and I'm losing my balance. See?
Fine, whatever.
Smooth, Cass. It's gonna be rough.
Okay, look, I don't want any of your haggis McNuggets or your haggis au gratin or your haggis on a stick. I don't want any of your haggis Newtons. If you don't have any real food like ho-hos or ding-dongs, then can I just please have some coffee?
We don't have coffee, but we do serve haggacino.
Haggis.
All right, listen, Papa Smurf. We went on your little tour and we didn't see Jack.
Yeah, we didn't see the Loch Ness Monster either. Huh?
But I can't afford to give you your money back. Can't you see how my shop is crumbling? Nobody's buying my wares.
No wonder, look what you're selling. You got Nessie keychains and coffee mugs and coasters. And... Messy Nessie, the toilet training sea monster.
So, Papa Smurf, have you ever seen the Loch Ness Monster?
No, but I know she's out there. My grandfather told me when I was just a wee lad that he'd seen her himself. Pappy said she had a great big hump as red as blood and huge hind fins as green as clover.
So do you think she'll ever come back?
Oh, aye. And no matter what the skeptics say, oh, they come in here with their fancy boats and their sonar and their science, but all they ever do is scare poor Nessie away. They'll never find her out there till they find her in here.
That's beautiful, man.
It's so wishing.
Hey, what's Skirt Boy doing here?
Teaching Ashley some traditional Scottish dances.
Oh, tradition. Well, we have a tradition you might like. It's called wearing pants. Look into it.
Don't listen to him. He's kiltophobic.
What's the matter? Are you ashamed of your legs?
Are ye kidding? My legs rule. Check this out. I got more definition than a dictionary, baby.
Mine, a right lot more shape than yours.
Yeah, from all that girly dancing you do.
Now, boys, don't fight over me like a couple of animals. Find a constructive way to fight over me, like a contest.
Okay, fine. I'll take him in any sport he wants, but if I win, he's out of here.
And if I win, you leave us be.
Fine. Great. But it has to be a real sport, okay? No, sheep wrestling or petrified manure tossing.
Deal.
Great.
That was a great putt.
Nice shot.
It's a fortunate thing that the noble game of golf originated right here in bonnie Scotland. Wouldn't you say, Alex?
Well, now, Ian, let's talk about what we were going to wear to this fling thing. I'm thinking matching the kilts would be just precious.
Hate this country.
Hey, you been avoiding me? Look, we need to talk. I just need to know what's going on.
I can't see you anymore. Sorry, Max.
Wake up, dude!
Jimmy. All right. It's 5. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, Jimmy. What are you doing here? No. No, wait a second, no. It's too early to go get an Egg McMuffin, okay, now?
No, dude, I can't stop thinking about Nessie, man. You know, I don't know much, but if there's one thing I'm absolutely 100% sure of, dude, it's that Nessie's out there swimming around at the bottom of the ocean.
It's a lake, Jimmy.
Right, whatever, lake. Sean, we're gonna find the Loch Ness Monster.
Dude, what size suit is that?
Large. Medium. Okay, fine, it's a girl's medium. Cassie lent it to me, okay? Anyways, my scuba instructor says that it's better to have a tight fit.
Oh, I see.
Besides, I think it shows off my curves, man.
Okay, stop. Please, stop. Okay.
I'm going in. Dude, I just thought of something, man. What if I'm out there swimming around and I actually do like a Nessie courtship ritual, man? What if Nessie tries to mate with me, man?
Well, it hasn't been a problem on land. I don't think it's gonna be in the water.
Huh. Yeah, well, still, if I'm not back in an hour, call Aquaman, right?
Okay. Oh, cool.
Man, I can't believe Cassidy's blowing me off.
What did I tell you, man? She was just in it for the chase. Now that she knows she's got you, she's gonna move on to her next challenge. Trust me, dude. I know women.
Rise and shine. Get out of bed, sleepyhead. We're going to the Highland Games.
I'm not really up for it. I'm just gonna veg here.
Okay, well then I'll stay here with you then. I'll go get my Ouija board. Do you remember all that great advice we got last time from Winston Churchill?
I don't think so, Tamira. I just want to be alone, okay?
Sure. Oh. Okay, then I'll see you later.
It's a good barn, I think.
Great Scott! Look there! The red dorsal hump, the green posterior fins. He's a bit wee for Nessie, but Nessie's had a child. It's baby Nessie.
No.
This is a validation of her life's work. This is a slap to anyone who ever said I was a crazy old codger. Maybe my wife will now take me back in her loving arms and we'll share the matrimonial bed once again.
Oh, Angie, she didn't have to go there.
Look, everybody, it's baby Nessie. Sign up here for your boat tours. £20 per person. £50 per person. And no refunds.
Okay, Ashley. I've thought long and hard about this, and I've made a decision.
You gonna put on a kilt and dance Highland Fling with me?
Close. I absolutely forbid you to go to the Highland Games with Ian.
You forbid me?
Yes.
Honey, just remember that I asked you to the dance first. So when opportunity knocks, you open the door. And when the opportunity looks like me, you invite it in and make it comfortable. You forbid me. You really don't know women, do you?
Hello, this is Shane McBride from Ion Scotland. We're here on the banks of Loch Ness where dozens of people claim to have just spotted baby Nessie. Here is one now.
Dude, I already told you I gave the exclusive to a current Scottish affair, okay? So just take your this and get out.
We'll pay you double.
Well, you see, the second I saw the red dorsal hump and green posterior fins, I knew that I was looking at baby Nessie. I just knew. Yeah, and needless to say, this is a very, very exciting time for all the people here in the scientific community. Oh, yeah, and ladies, I'm single and I'm available.
Hey, Sean, dude. What's going on, man? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, Sean.
Listen, we just spotted baby Nessie. Hey, didn't we?
What? No way! I was just swimming out there all morning. I didn't see anything except for like an empty can of sardines. Well, I mean, it's empty now.
Wait a minute. Did your red hump and green fins look anything like this? Cut. Pack it in, boys. It's nothing but a hoax.
Look, I know you're not in the mood to talk, so I'll get right to the point. One time when I was 3, my mother told me
To make
that
a long story short,
you and Max should be together.
what are you talking about?
I know that you've been staying away from Max for my sake, and I think it's like really sweet, but it's obviously making you miserable.
I made a promise to you, Tamara, and I plan on keeping it. And if I did otherwise, I wouldn't be much of a friend.
Well, it's just that at first I thought that Max was just a fling, and then I realized that he was more than that. What kind of friend would I be if I tried to keep you guys apart?
Thanks, Tamara. You're the best.
Hi, I'm sorry, Angus, that I accidentally pretended to be the baby Nessie. And I didn't mean to get your hopes up. It's kind of like that time when we went to Nepal and I put on that fake bear skin and then people thought I was the abominable snowman. I'm a monster.
Relax, laddie. Thanks to your appearance, I sold every item in stock. I even came up with a few new items.
Hey, Grandma fell for the baby Nessie hoax and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Nice entrepreneurial instincts there, Angus. I taught you well.
Yeah, but who's gonna buy that thing?
I've been looking for one of these all over. You know what? Better give me 2. My sister's birthday's coming up.
You? You know, as I reflect over the last 50 years, perhaps I was a little too gullible to believe in Nessie for as long as I did. With all the money I made today, I'm going to buy a little condo down near Pensacola, Florida. I'm going to look for that fountain of youth. I may even learn to play canasta.
Come on, guys, let's get to the Highland Games. I've got McBoogie fever.
You lads should have a snack. You can't go dancing on an empty stomach.
I thought you'd never ask. That's not haggis, is it? Because that stuff makes me blow chunks.
Not to worry, James. It's Balmoral tripe.
Oh, it's tasty. What's in it?
Oh, it's bacon, onions, and beef dripping, all cooked up with a cow's stomach.
What? Cow's stomach?
Hey, do you guys mind if I sit in and jam with you for a while?
Use your lungs, lass.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, it's a great time of year.
May I have this dance?
Well, now, boys, I don't want you fighting over me. Well, maybe a small fist fight, but no bloodshed.
Cherish every moment, Alex. Take care of him. He's a courageous young man.
Now, why did you step off like that? I thought y'all hated each other.
Well, I apologized for what I did, and I explained how much you mean to me and how much you care about me.
Oh, that's so charming. But usually it takes a little more than that for a boy to give me up.
Well, that's why I told him I only had 6 months to live.
Pineda, you rascal!
I guess I heard opportunity knocking.
Well, I'm glad you did, because you look great in a skirt.
You think?
Of course.
So I was thinking we'd hit the North Face first. It's got some killer rises. What do you think?
I think the chase is back on.
What?
I don't know, Cassie. This may have just been a game to you, you know? It's more than that to me.
Max, I'm sorry I couldn't be with you before, but I've worked everything out and now I can.
No, Cassidy, you can't.
Scottish babes? Hey, listen, any of you lovely lasses care to cut a little rug?
Oh, girls.